Hello my friends, my name is Tim Johnson. One of the most important things I've discovered over the past 4 years of my sobriety is just how important diet and nutrition is to maintaining that sobriety and keeping me in particular strong. And I'm a firm believer that it's up there in the top 3 at least of things that you need to work on to maintain that strength and to stay sober. And we're all different. At the end of the day, we all have different lifestyles. And, I'm 90 kilograms, 6'1", and train a lot. Some of you out there are going to have different calorie intakes and different needs. Also, some of you are in early sobriety and perhaps aren't going to do such a radical thing early on as cut out certain foodstuffs in your early sobriety, because it's difficult enough to maintain that early on without depriving yourself of stuff in those early days. And I totally understand that. But over the past 4 years, I've been open-minded and done a lot of research into the diet that suits myself the best, and I had some certain criteria. One was energy, to maintain consistent energy throughout the day, allow myself to train hard, because exercise is also up there to keeping my mental health good and my mind clear and my body strong. So maintaining energy, no dips and spikes in that throughout the day. My mental health, something that was going to work for my mental health and maintain my mood, so there was no, again, dips in that. And also longevity, whichever way you want to say it. So things that were going to optimize my health, and anybody's health indeed. The things I'm going to talk about will optimize anybody's health and help you live longer, help your cardiovascular, heart health, and protect your immune system, which is obviously, and strengthen it, which is obviously essential in these current times we're living in. So I'm very quickly going to spin through the things that I absolutely include in my diet without fail every single day, 7 days a week. And it's taken, I've only been on this now, particularly for the last 4 or 5 months, and I've never felt better, stronger. My mood's never been better. My mental health's never been better. I've never trained as hard. Certainly it's optimized every aspect of my life. I'm feeling really good. And my mood is constant. So these things will work for you as well. However, the first thing I'm going to quickly say, the things I've cut out, again, if you're in early sobriety, this might be a bit difficult and tricky early on, because you're going to crave stuff like sugar, particularly if you've been on alcohol a long time. Your body's going to crave it. And it's okay to give yourself that during early sobriety. But I've cut out, over the last few months, sugar, gluten, soy products, artificial sweeteners, all dairy products, and anything that's processed. So, and what I mean junk food basically. And I eat wherever I can fresh produce and balanced. People talk about macronutrients and micronutrients. I make sure I get plenty of the good fats, which are monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, that I get adequate carbohydrate through my vegetables, that I get really good phytonutrients, polyphenols, micronutrients through all the food I eat, and that I get an adequate supply of protein to maintain my muscle mass and keep my body strong. So every morning I have a really good multivitamin. I take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C and zinc, and I take omega-3, 1,500 milligrams. It's the DHA in omega-3. It's really important, although the EPA is important as well. The reason I take these is because I don't particularly like oily fish, so I supplement with this, and it's for brain health. It's been used against depression and Alzheimer's disease, joint health. Good fat. Omega-3s are essential to your body. Your brain's made up mostly of them. So you feed your brain, keeps you sharp as well. Energy, it's essential. Great for cardiac health and circulatory health. So every morning I start the day with porridge oats. And these are natural oats that are 100% integral. It's important that. Cup of these, cup of water, 6 minutes in the microwave so they're hot. They're great for reducing cholesterol. They give you long burn energy throughout the day without any dips in blood sugar. They help fight diabetes. They're really good in every way, antioxidants. You know, every day I have these. And in them I put the following. These little beauties, chia seeds. These are natural chia seeds. These date back to Mayan times. And the Mayans used to say that with a spoonful of these, they could march for a day. They energize you. They're the best source of natural fiber you can have in your body. So they keep your gut moving, really good for your microbiome. They are full of omega-3 and 6. And, you know, in every way, they are good for you. They're full of the essential fatty acids, antioxidants, you know, in every single way. I put them in my porridge together with natural peanut butter. This has got no sugar in it at all. It's 100% natural peanut butter. That's important. A couple of spoons of that gives me my protein, early morning protein. There's some protein in the oats as well. Also, it gives me some good monounsaturated, polyunsaturated fat in my diet, you know, so that goes in. This goes in, which is cannella, which is cinnamon, really good for brain health, and herbs and spices, brilliant for your gut, your brain. I'll go on to some other different ones I have in a minute, but this goes on in with the porridge or the oats. And these beauties, banana chopped, one banana chopped, which gives me potassium, some good slow burn complex carbohydrate in there, and these things, blueberries, brilliant. Blueberries are so good for you. Polyphenols, antioxidants, anti-cancer, good for your heart health, good for your brain health, for energy, vitamins, you know, whatever you name it, blueberries are great for you. And I eat them every single day. So that's my porridge. Mid-morning, I'll have this. Now, I eat an anti-inflammatory diet. The reason for that is inflammation all over the body. Not only does it bring you pain in the joints, you know, and all sorts of stuff like that, and bad for your immune system. Inflammation in the brain causes depression. A lot of people don't know that. So I eat a very strict anti-inflammatory diet, which is why I cut those things out that I told you. And mid-morning, before I train, I'll have a whole lemon squeezed with some of this great stuff, fresh ginger grated into it. Anti-inflammatory, good for your gut health, your microbiome, digestion, immune system, you name it. So in with the lemon, a whole lemon squeezed, hot water, and honey, just to sweeten it up a bit if you want it. That's optional. Great healthy mid-morning drink, beats a cup of tea. I do have a couple of black coffees in the morning, so you know that just gets me started. But that's my mid-morning before training. Let's not forget this. This is 1.5 litres of natural mineral water. 2 of these every single day, without fail. More if I'm training hard and it's really hot outside. You know, I'll just make sure that I get 2 of these down me minimum every single day for every single chemical reaction in the body and anti-inflammation, you name it. Well, you know water. I'm not going to even attempt to explain the goodness of water. For a snack after training, and I'll normally train for a couple of hours minimum, I'll have rice. I don't have gluten, obviously, so on a rice cracker, I'll have one of these beauties. And I eat one of these every, or certainly half of one, but some whole one every single day. Avocado. So you all know this is a great superfood. Has all the good fats in it. It's anti-inflammatory. It's good protein. It has vitamin K and many other vitamins and minerals in it. It's a superfood. I mash this with black pepper, crushed black pepper. I include that in my diet every day in several forms, which is really good for your digestion. You know, and I sometimes put a bit of turmeric in with that. Turmeric, anti-inflammatory, really good for you. You can have pills with ginger and turmeric in, better than taking ibuprofen or anything like that. But I include the turmeric mixed in with black pepper, because black pepper and turmeric together, for those of you who don't know, there's a chemical reaction with the black pepper and the turmeric, which makes the turmeric much more effective. In fact, you can buy tablets now, turmeric and black pepper, and that's quite a fairly recent discovery. So that mashed all together on rice crackers. That's my snack. For my main meal every single day, I include always green leafy vegetables, spinach, kale. I also include cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, things like that. Anti-inflammatory, vitamin C, vitamin K, iron, magnesium, micronutrients, phytonutrients. You need them in your diet every single day. And everything I cook, and every opportunity I get this on it. This is extra virgin olive oil. Now, I'm a chef, so don't listen to anybody that says you can't cook with extra virgin olive oil, because the better the olive oil, the better the flavour, and the better it is for you. I'm not saying deep fry with it, because that would be silly, but to gently saute with it, sprinkle it on all your food at every opportunity. I get as much of this down me as I can. The vitamins, the essential fatty acids, it's good for longevity, for heart health, cardiac health. In every single way, this is nature's medicine. This will help you live longer. Get as much of it into your diet as you possibly can. So I have those green vegetables gently sauteed, so I don't boil them. Sometimes I'll steam them, but spinach in particular, you need to gently wilt to get the best nutrients out of it. So gently wilt that with olive oil. And I include every single day as well, these two, red onion and garlic. Again, nature's medicine, garlic. Again, you don't need, you're brilliant for your immune system. I have 3 cloves of this every single day, chopped into my food, and red onion. Great for your gut microbiome and your general mental health, overall health, energy, your immune health, your heart health, circulatory health, everything. They're included, sauteed up. Mushrooms, again, I include with that, because that's really good for your gut health. And a few new potatoes, perhaps, or a baked potato, but not with butter on it or anything like that, just plain. And then my protein, my daily main protein for the day, which is generally about 10 to 12 ounces of skinned white meat, such as chicken or turkey. No skin, that's important. Or I might have some lean loin of pork. Again, the same amount, 10 to 12 ounces. Or occasionally I'll have a bit of fish. But mostly I like my chicken, turkey and pork. And I'll have that with all those vegetables and some red pepper chopped in sometimes. Some pimenton sprinkled in, that's really good. Any colourful vegetables. The Mediterranean diet, which I'm blessed with over here, is the best diet on earth. And all this is science, and I include all of that in my meals every single day. All of those things without fail. And sometimes extra good veg that's in season, good fruit that's in season, like blackberries and raspberries and strawberries. Any berries are brilliant for you. And sometimes, like I say, red peppers, yellow peppers, pimentos, green peppers, bit of chili now and again. All of that stuff is great. Tomatoes, but without the pips and the skin. So I hope that's been of some help for you. I'll eat my 3 meals, the porridge, the snack with the avocados on the rice crackers, and the main meal with all the sauteed veg. There's a picture on the thumbnail of that main meal if you want to go back and have a look at that on this video. Stay healthy. Diet and nutrition are paramount to your recovery, energy and good mental health, immune system, immune strength. Carpe Diem. Seize the day today. Much love to you all. Stay strong, live free. Thank you.